Hey guys, just outside here. Had to run to Canadian Tire and get some parts for my trailer. I'm putting new lights on, but it is cold today, and just thought I'd put up an arbitrary video about, I don't know, basically about nothing, but how cold it is. And I have to say, even the old auto gyrating machine didn't even want to start this morning. Well, it started, but I mean, it doesn't like this cold weather. It's funny. You get in, you can hear the tires under the crispy snow, and it's been a long time since I've heard that. And actually, speaking of auto gyrating machines, I don't know who in my friends list will remember the guy that used to refer to his car as an auto gyrating machine. I think maybe only Arlene McLeod and Todd Bowler might remember, but yeah, it is cold. And I actually have to say, I'm enjoying this winter. I don't know, for some reason, I haven't enjoyed a winter for a long time, but I am enjoying this winter, and I think it's actually because we are kind of getting some snow and some cold weather, and it's just like the good old Canadian winters we used to get. I don't know, if I was young again and up in Maynooth, I'd be driving around in my Mustang smacking into snowbanks again on a Friday night, but I guess I'm kind of outgrowing that stage. But I don't know, I've been doing some snow blowing and stuff like that, and we don't have the snow we used to get, but it's been cold and we've actually been getting some winter weather. It's probably about minus 21, minus 22 here in Kingston, and I don't know what it would be like in maybe up around Bancroft or even in Kincardine where many of you are, and many viewers from Cook and Share who are in the central and eastern United States. I don't know what it would be like in the Midwest, but I hear you're getting some pretty cold weather down there. So speaking of snow blowing, I'm probably the only guy in Canada that snow blows his backyard. And maybe it's just the novelty of having a snowblower living in the country, but it's great for Coco. He's got the little racetrack here. But that's probably part of the reason that I am enjoying the winter this year, is because I'm actually out in the country and can get out and do stuff. I'd love to maybe do some sneezing, some snowshoeing and some cross-country skiing and stuff like that. Assuming we got the land and area to do that on. But it sure is nice having that snow again. Actually, I was even out the other day, and still snow blew around the fire pit, and we had a fire the other day. So it was nice, sitting out here in the wintertime around the fire. And something else I do want to mention, it's been windy the odd night, and the old bird, or the old chimes have been chiming away. But I put up some bird feeders. And maybe some of you out there know, but I have tried everything. And the squirrels keep getting into them, and I don't mind the squirrels, but they won't share with the birds. So what happens is you end up with this mess on the ground from where the squirrels get in, and they get their little paws or feet or whatever you call them, and spill on the seed onto the ground. So what happens is the squirrels get in the feeder, and the birds end up in the ground. But I have tried everything. Like this rope or this chain here used to be hanging from the tree, and I had a long chain coming onto this chain here, and from the long rope I had a piece of pipe, just like water pipe or well pipe. And as crazy and as ridiculous as it might sound, I had the pipe axle greased. I had axle grease around the pipe, and I thought that stopped the squirrels for a while. And it was actually quite comical watching them slip down the grease. But I don't think it was cruel or anything. But lo and behold, they did find a way to jump from the branch into the feeder. And I tried everything. I mean, I tried the cone. You can buy these cones from Amazon, and I bought a cone, and apparently the cone will deflect them. And it just didn't do that. They just found a way around that too. So what I think I'm going to try and do is build a stand, something like this, and then I'm going to put, without the arms and all that stuff, and then I'll put a bird feeder on top of the 4x4, and then run a stovepipe at the base of the 4x4, just like a 6-inch stovepipe. And that, some people have said, the squirrels can't climb up that 30 inches of stovepipe. And that might just work. In terms of the old barbecue, I think I barbecued once or something like that this winter, but maybe twice. And the neighbors here, they're actually building a skating rink. So you can kind of see how they're starting off here. I don't know how that's going to make out, but it's sure cold enough right now for the skating rink. But it is beautiful out here, isn't it? Yeah, so just enjoying the old winter. So anyway, I just thought I'd make this short little video, and still got the lawn chairs out. The odd time, you know, I even come out when I let the dog out and sit in the lawn chairs. But anyway, that's beside the point. I think I'm going to cut this video short right now. I just thought I'd do it just to say I'm enjoying winter, and I hope, let me know if you're enjoying winter, and certainly let me know about the squirrels and stuff like that too, if you have any ideas what you do for squirrels. Anyway, my hands are getting cold and it's getting freezing out here. It's getting about 4 o'clock. Sun's starting to go down, so it's getting cold. And thanks for watching, guys, and stay safe. I hope you're enjoying winter. Let me know in the comment section below, and see you next time.